Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers insists resurgent Rangers will be under huge pressure in next Sunday's Old Firm derby as a result of being better on the road this season than in front of their own supporters at Ibrox.Graeme Murty's side have strung together 5 straight wins ahead of Sunday's Scottish Cup quarter-final at home to Falkirk, and hopes are growing among the Govan fanbase of recording a first victory over Rodgers since he took over the reins at Celtic at the beginning of last season and cutting the gap at the top of the table to just 3 points. The Parkhead boss, however, insists he can't wait to enter enemy territory, having recorded 2-1 and 5-1 wins there last season and emerged with an easy 2-0 triumph over a Pedro Kixinho-led Rangers in September. On league duty, Rangers have lost 5 times at home compared to twice away. Even under Murty, they have had their issues with Hamilton, St Johnstone and Hibernian, taking all 3 points there since he took over from Kixinho at the end of October. Rodgers has come up against Rangers 7 times since arriving at Celtic, winning 5 and drawing twice, and the boys' boss insists Sunday's clash can't come quickly enough. "We can't wait for that game. I have really enjoyed those games home and away, and our performances away from home have been absolutely brilliant," he said. "The 2 last year were good in different ways and very good scores for us, particularly the second one, and earlier this season, we dominated the game. It is a big pressure. They're all pressure games. But it's a huge pressure for them to be playing at home, which can be difficult for them. Their record is better away from home than at home. But they're great games, and we're looking forward to it." Marvin Comper has warned Celtic that a repeat of Saturday's first-half display could gift Rangers a platform for victory. The defensive debutant, guilty of a shocking pass that almost helped Morton go in front, settled down to star in a 3-0 victory as Celtic reached the William Hill Scottish Cup semi-finals. The holders finally cracked their championship opponents on 62 minutes when Moussa Dembele scored the first of his 2 goals. Odsonne Edouard followed up with a 90th minute third. Comper showing puts the £1 million signing in the frame to make a second start at Ibrox. "The Rangers game is the one everyone wants to play. I will do my best, then it's up to the gaffer to put me in," said the German. "It is going to be very intense, a battle. We are going to need to be ready. We cannot start like today or we might be 2-0 down. I enjoy a battle. These are the competitions where the opportunity presents a player to show what you are made of. I feel fit, otherwise the staff and gaffer wouldn't have put me on to make my debut. Even if Morton are a championship team, you should never take it too easy. Because if you are not focused, then they can cause you trouble. That's what happened in the first half. We need to grow as a team in these kind of situations." Rodgers, meanwhile, reckons Rangers provide stiffer opposition now than at any stage of his Celtic tenure, thanks to Murty boosting morale and strengthening with players such as Jamie Murphy, Russell Martin and Greg Docherty. "What they've been striving for in my time here is consistency and stability," he said. "Graham has done a very good job of that. It's not easy, given the temporary charge he was in. There are still players who may be unsure what's happening. But once he was given the reins, at least it allowed him to plan as best as he possibly could." They look, from what I see anyway, to have a better spirit. And he's looking to maximize what he gets out of the players. They've brought some experienced guys in. The boy Murphy, I liked even when he was up here, before he went down to Sheffield United and Brighton. He's a good player. Russell Martin has been around a long time, played a lot of games, and he has experience. Docherty is a player who is a supporter of the club, which always gives you a little injection as well, so I think they're in a better place than at any other time since I've been up here.